What's up, guys? We're going to be breaking down another fight from UFC 278 this upcoming weekend. This fight's coming to us from the featherweight division, the flyweight division, and we got Amir Albazi taking on Francisco Figueredo. Should be a fun fight, an exciting matchup. Albazi is 14-1, and Figueredo is 13-4-1. Albazi comes in at 5'5" with a 68-inch reach, and Figueredo is 5'6" with a 68-inch reach. So pretty much identical height and reach for these two fighters. Albazi fights out of the orthodox stance, and Figueredo fighting out of the southpaw stance. As far as the striking stats goes, Albazi is the more active guy on the feet. 4.06 significant strikes landed per minute compared to only 1.98 for Figueredo. It's a pretty big jump in difference there in the striking activity. 40% striking defense for Albazi and a 60% striking defense for Figueredo. 3.15 significant strikes absorbed per minute for Albazi compared to a 2.59 significant strikes per minute of Figueredo. So as we can see, Albazi tends to like to exchange more, a lot more strikes landed per minute, does absorb slightly more strikes, but I think there's a nice trade-off there about as the strikes he's able to get off. And striking defense for these guys is both very solid. 58% for Albazi and 63% striking defense for Figueredo. In the grappling department, these guys' stats are pretty much identical. 2.88 takedowns landed per 15 minutes in their UFC careers. Both great accuracy with their takedowns at 75%. 66% takedown defense for Albazi and 82% takedown defense for Figueredo. And both of these guys attempt under one submission per 15 minutes. So not the biggest submission threats, more control time with their grappling games. As far as their recent UFC resumes, Amir Albazi has a very impressive win over Zhalgas Zhumagulov, who I rate very highly, so I think that's a huge feather in his cap there. Also has a win over Malcolm Gordon, who is a veteran in the game and solid fighter. And Figueredo, his resume, he's coming off a win with Daniel Da Silva. He does have that loss to Malcolm Gordon, who is a common opponent for both of them, and then a win over Jerome Rivera as well. When I'm looking at this fight and seeing the matchup, I think Albazi's activity on the feet is going to play to his advantage also, and I do like his strength of schedule and who he's beaten. I think that win over Zhalgas Zhumagulov is a very, very good win, and I think that it's going to play to his advantage there. I think that he has been in the octagon with better guys, and I think that he has better skills, but by no means is this a gimme or an easy fight. Figueredo does have the potential to get the win, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out, and how I'm just looking forward to watching it. But I do think Albazi has some advantages, so it'll be good to see.